20 incredible facts about London certain to wow you.
Platform
Come along.
17 for the 1832 South Central service to Brighton. Fast to
London
East
has
Croydon.
over 170
Then Red Hill,
museums,
Gatwick
including the
Airport,
British Museum,
Greybridge,
which is a popular tourist attraction.
Haywards Heath,
The
Wivelsfield,
Tower of London
Burgess
has 6
Hill,
ravens living in it, a tradition
Preston
that
Park,
dates back to
and
Charles
Brighton.
II. Ravens are kept at the Tower of London. Legend says if the ravens leave, the kingdom will fall, so they are cared for and kept in the tower. London buses weren't always red. Before 1907, London's double-decker buses came in different colors, representing different routes. Big Ben is not the clock or the tower. The name Big Ben actually refers to the Great Bell inside the Elizabeth Tower, not the clock or the tower itself. The Tube is the world's oldest. The London Underground, opened in 1863, is the world's first underground railway system. There's a secret train network. The Mail Rail, a tiny underground railway, was used to transport post across the city for over 75 years. London has more Indian restaurants than Mumbai or Delhi, making it a paradise for curry lovers. Did you know? The original London Bridge was sold and moved to Arizona, USA, in 1968. Did you know it's the smallest city in England? The City of London, the historic core, is just 1.12 square miles with only about 9,000 residents. Did you know London has over 300 spoken languages? London is one of the most linguistically diverse cities in the world. Did you know this about London? Did you? Despite the perception, London rarely sees heavy snowfall due to its mild climate. Did you know this about Tower and London Bridge confusion? Many tourists mistake London Bridge for Tower Bridge, the iconic one with towers and blue suspension cables. Tower Bridge spans between the boroughs of Tower Hamlets and Southwark, near the Tower of London and the Old City Hall. London Bridge, meanwhile, is slightly upriver, spanning the Thames from the City of London to Southwark. Tower Bridge is a Grade I listed combined bascule, suspension, and, until 1960, cantilever bridge in London, built between 1886 and 1894, designed by Horace Jones and engineered by John Wolfe-Barry with the help of Henry Mark Brunel. The name London Bridge refers to several historic crossings that have spanned the River Thames between the City of London and Southwark in central London since Roman times. The current crossing, which opened to traffic in 1973, is a box girder bridge built from concrete and steel. Did you know there's a hidden city beneath London? Now let me tell you. An extensive network of abandoned tunnels, sewers, and bunkers lies beneath the city, and this is called the Hidden City. Would you like to explore the Hidden City with me? Did you know that the Queen had her own tube line? The late Queen Elizabeth II had a secret escape route via the tube from Buckingham Palace. Did you know there is a place in London where you can drive on the right, legally? Yes, there's one road in London where cars legally drive on the right, Savoy Court, outside the Savoy Hotel. The City of London has its own mayor, separate from the Mayor of London. A tiny statue of 2 mice eating cheese sits on a building on Philpott Lane, commemorating builders who argued over a missing sandwich. There are lost streets under Trafalgar Square. The remains of an old street called Little Adelphi still exist under the square. There's a pet cemetery in Hyde Park, dating back to the 1880s. It contains over 300 graves of beloved pets. The London Eye wasn't meant to stay. It was supposed to be temporary but became a permanent attraction due to its popularity. The Great Fire barely killed anyone. Despite destroying much of the city in 1666, only 6 official deaths were recorded. Which one surprised you the most?